Introducing technology in the classroom is outrageous. Who would want to use a smartboard when you can keep your students engaged with the screeching sound of chalk hitting the chalkboard? Students raising their hand, eager to participate on a smartboard, just becomes a distraction and is a waste of time. Teachers should be the sole distributor of knowledge within the classroom.
Lecturing students is the only way that they will grasp the content of the lesson, and it proves a way to easily acknowledge which students are paying attention. This allows me to award points to the few that act interested compared to the ones that rudely fall asleep in class and don't want to listen. Clearly, interactive lessons wouldn't even work with these children. If they can't pay attention when I lecture, what makes us think they will pay attention to a computer?
Personal satisfaction doesn't begin to describe the joy I feel when I handwrite my gradebook and know with 100% accuracy that it was done correctly. The teachers that use Excel are just lazy and don't put in the hard work that I do. There will always be those teachers that find the shortcuts in life.
Cell phones have no place in my classroom because they serve no purpose other than to distract my students from the task at hand. I would rather handwrite a student survey than rely on my students to use their cell phones appropriately and answer my questions on a mobile app. Tallying up the results of a poll by hand is a much more effective use of a class time than allowing a mobile app to easily do it for me. This also makes me a role model for my students as to how they shouldn't use their cell phones for everything.
Unlike cell phones, beaten-up textbooks that have stained and torn pages are a much better option over allowing students the use of e-books. Learning should stay within the walls of a classroom, and let's be honest, what student is going to want to go home and read a book?
It is not my responsibility as a teacher to monitor student use of the internet outside of the classroom and make sure their interactions with one another are polite. Part of growing up is learning to fend for yourself on the internet and in the real world. If I am not incorporating technology in the classroom, why should cyberbullying be my problem to address? Technology causes more problems than it is worth.